Moicano, just first of all, congratulations on a big win. What happened after the fight? You just got in an argument with Hadzovic. What was going on there?
I was angry about him tap so fast. I all I have to say, I excuse him for Hadzovic. I'm sorry. I was angry because I trained so hard for this fight and I expect like a war, 3 rounds, and he tapped me like in 40 seconds. I'm so sorry to do this, but in the moment it was adrenaline rush and I screaming like angry and he screaming back, you know. But I'm sorry, Hadzovic, you're a good fighter, but I don't know what to say. I'm sorry.
Then there was that little exchange, right? Because you said he wanted the fight to go longer. He said that he shouldn't have finished me.
Yeah, he said that, and I say, okay, you got this. It's true. I shouldn't have submit you if I want to fight more. But when I recover my mind, you know, I say, I'm sorry, and thank God you tapped.
Did you expect it to go so quick when he got on the ground and was able to tap him?
No, absolutely not. I watched his fight against Alan Patrick Unuget, and he defended very well the submit attempt. He's not good at defending takedowns, but he's good at escape and defend submission. So I wasn't expect for that quick. He tapped that quickly, you know. That's why I got so angry and frustrated because I trained hard to put him in hard positions. But in the end of the day, the tap is the best way to win a fight.
I think you're the first in the history to complain that it,
Yeah,
that
I'm crazy. I'm fucking crazy. I'm sorry.
Renato, you're from here, and you were going to have a crowd for you. That obviously didn't happen. Was it disappointing for you that you didn't get to fight in front of your crowd?
Yeah, for sure, because I become a fighter in this city. When I born, I start to train at 4. So I training hard judo, boxing, kickboxing, and I fought in this city all my life, like amateur. And today I want to come here and perform to my friends and to my family, and I couldn't do that because that virus. But that's okay, you know. I hope UFC did the right thing, you know, to separate all from to not gathering a lot of people. So was for a good cause, and I'm happy I won in my city. That's the most important.
Was it weird though? Like because we could hear everything. We could hear your breathing. We could hear all of it.
Very, very strange, because when I got in the arena, there is something missing, you know, the crowd, the people, the loud, like the crowd, and I didn't hear that, and I'm gonna fight today. I was like curious about that because it not look like I'm gonna fight today. And when I see I went in the cage, I was in the cage, and that's okay. We're gonna fight. It was like crazy, but that's fine. You know, I know UFC did the right thing and take all the precautions to make safe to everybody. And UFC did a hell of a job to put this together, and UFC is amazing. It's really amazing.
On the other hand, like I think like the crowd can also be pressure, right? It could also add pressure. Do you think that maybe not having that could also maybe be helpful? That you get to just focus?
I don't think so, because I think that the crowd can be like pressure if you fight in not the hometown,
Okay.
not in your hometown, in the opponent hometown. So here I was, if I just want to finish the guy and go to the crowd and see my mother and see my father, that's what I miss, you know. I don't care about, I care about the fans, but I care most about the people who love me and the people who will support me. Doesn't matter if I win or if I lose. I just want to share my emotion and my victory with my family and my friends. So I miss that part, but that's okay. Now I'm gonna go home and chill out a little bit and enjoy my life.
You talked about the reason why it happened. It was a weird fight week, of course. On Wednesday, we found out about the decree that this wasn't going to happen, and then the virus. And for a while, we didn't even know if the event was going to be canceled. First off, were you worried about the virus? Because you're in a place with a bunch of fighters, with the corners coming from all over the place. Like, were you concerned about it?
No, I'm not. Absolutely not. Because I know it's a danger virus, but there are some not only precautions, but I'm young, I'm an athlete, you know. I don't think the virus can. Of course, it can, but I think I'm healthy, you know, I'm good, and I take all the precautions to not involve with like sick people or people with the virus. We never know, you know. But I take the precautions, and I felt safe this week. I didn't feel like I'm in dangerous.
How did you feel fighting a lightweight?
I'm feeling great actually, because the cut weight was very good, you know. In the last day, I lost like 4 quilos é quanto, Davis? 9 pounds. I lost 8. I lose 8 pounds in the last day, so I cut a lot. But when I'm 145, I cut a lot more. So it's harder, but I can do it.
Do you do you think about going back?
Yeah, maybe. If they offer me the right fight, I absolutely can go back to 145.
What's the right fight for you?
Brian Ortega, all the top, you know. Korean Zombie again. I have to settle some things with him. Volkanovski, of course, I want to fight the belt one day. Max Holloway, it's a great fight for me. I'm a big fan of him. And if they offer me a fight like that, for sure I go to the 145 again. But not against like a guy above me, you know, in the division. So if they offer me someone above me, I want to fight in 155.
And you mentioned Paul Felder. Why him?
Because he's a great fighter. Everybody know him. He is a ESPN commentator, UFC commentator. So he's very famous. And I want to fight the best. I want to fight the best. I since the beginning, I say to my manager and I say to my coaches, I just want to fight the best. And if they can put me against Felder in Dublin, will be great. But I don't know.
If the UFC comes with an offer, Felder in Dublin or top 5 featherweights like Ortega or Korean Zombie, which one are you going to take?
I don't care about this. I don't care. But to me, I think lightweight is better, you know, because I feel more healthy. I'm feeling stronger than ever. In the gym, I am sparring and training with the best lightweights in the world, and I feel comfortable, and I feel I'm evolving, and I feel I'm getting better every day. So I have to thank you, everybody in your ATT, every 55ers, especially Dusty and Edson Barbosa, and all the good, and Mike Brown too, because Mike Brown is a big piece of why I move up to the lightweight. He said, man, you are a monster. You have to fight 155 because you're doing good on the gym. And in the beginning, I was not sure about that. But right now, I think Mike is right.